Hello everyone, this is Pomum,
And this is Archie.
and today we are going to be playing some Sacred Stones, even though we are kind of like fucked, vocally speaking.
Yes.
I got the flu like some.
Well, it's not the flu. It's like a cold.
Yeah, like a cold 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't completely recovered. Like I've been recording some things, but
I got the same cold 3 weeks ago, and it's still the same.
it's still the same.
Well, at least it's only the cough.
Yeah,
and the
it's a
rest is
cough,
fine.
and so if you hear our voice like a bit raspy, or at times you hear us coughing, that's the reason. But we're feeling well enough to be able to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know what is the chapter number. I think it's 12
It's-
or 13.
Is 11.
No. I mean the episode.
The
in the
part.
series.
Should be
13, right?
13 because
We
did
have a
prologue.
0.5 and a 0.
Yeah, we did the prologue and we did 5x, 6x, or whatever
Yeah,
frame
To
was.
give a time frame of the recording, tomorrow launches the first
Yeah,
chapter.
tomorrow we will actually release. This is being recorded.
So even if
Sunday
we
just
started
before.
like beginning of this year,
Yes.
we've only did like
I
12
think we
chapters.
started like on March. At some point we took like a pretty long break, and this has been also a pretty long break, like a month or so ever since we recorded, which I know was going to happen, right? Because we have other stuff to do, but
So yeah, basically we'll need to hurry up.
yeah, we'll need to hurry. But it doesn't matter. Like it just means that from this point on, we'll probably like remember. It will be easier for us to remember what we did on the previous chapter, right?
Yeah, because we just edited.
Because we just did it. Because we are actually recording it at a more normal pace.
Yes, basically.
Okay, so it was here, right? Yeah. Place was called like Caer Pelling. Yeah. Thankfully, my memory is pretty good for this type of stuff. The Caer Pelling Range. According to Ewan, a little-known passage to Gianna lies there, hidden within its cracked red bedrock and knife-edged peaks. To avoid casino and combat, Erika's troops take the mountain path. They begin climbing higher and higher toward Caer Pelling. Unbeknownst to the group, hordes of dark creatures now roam the peaks.
Okay, monsters.
So maybe more of those like spiders we saw during the earlier
Creeping
chapters.
darkness.
Because it
Oh,
looks
mist.
like fog. Yeah. So actual fog of war, not darkness, but actual fog.
Ah, yeah, this guy.
Yeah. This is A1
Yeah.
that we
Is
talked
is
about.
he a unit? No.
I'm pretty sure he's a unit. I'm pretty sure he's the third trainee. You know, there's like the Access Mercenary Path trainee, which is Ross. There's the Cavalry Armor
he's the
trainee,
mage trainee.
and he's the Mage trainee. That you can turn into more of a Dark Mage, more of a Anima Mage, whatever.
Cool.
He seems like a pretty cool unit to use, and I think a long time ago I saw a video. I definitely heard people talking about him and all this, and I know he's like the most usable out of the trainees, even though he's the last one to come. Because magic is kind of valuable, and I don't know. I remember seeing a video about him.
Yeah.
We're almost there. Come on. My teacher lives just up ahead.
Slow down, Iwan. Let's stick together.
Yeah, true. His teacher was we heard about him. Like it's the guy
Yeah,
we're looking for.
I
He's
don't remember
like
the name.
Salem or something
Father,
like that.
whatever.
Or Sale. No, not. This fog's getting thick. I don't expect any more surprise attacks, but that doesn't mean we. Quit worrying, mister. You're gonna get left behind. Don't speak to me, boy. I don't tolerate insolence.
Ines, he's only a child. There's no reason to be so rude. He's helping us after all.
That's right. Without me, you'd never get where you're going. So come on already. Stop. Don't take another step. Huh? That's gonna make it awfully hard to get where we need to go. What do you know about that fort? It looks like it's been abandoned for some time. Is anyone using it? Nope. It's really run down. Nobody ever goes there. It's been empty for ages. I've been inside it, so I know. Is that right? Then what's that sound? And where's it coming from? Huh? What sound? Hey, you're right. I do hear a weird noise. You could hear that? Neat. You've got really good hearing. I wonder what it is.
There it is again. Prince, is this?
Erica,
Yes?
get your troops ready. Tell them to prepare for battle. We've been spotted. Monsters are coming.
Iwan, it's dangerous here. Get behind me.
No way. I'm gonna fight too.
No, you're too young. You're not ready for this. Are you going to do as I say or not? I don't know what I would do if I were to get injured. No, if you were to get injured.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so seems like he's not playable yet. Whoa, that's...
Let's
yeah.
go.
Okay, Larachel
Larachel.
and Dosla, right? That's Dosla.
Yes.
Pretty sure.
What spacious chambers? A bit musty, but I like it. I've decided we'll bed here for the night. I do wonder where Renak disappeared to, though.
Oh yeah, true. We saw Renak escaping from her.
I told him not to wander off, but...
Lady Larachel, this could be trouble.
What is it, Dosla?
Look there. Through that break in the fog. Looks like we've got some nasty creatures running about this place.
I can't see a thing. But this can be nothing but good fortune shining down us on shining down on us again. Losing our way in the mountains and running into these abominations? There can be no doubt. We were brought here to destroy these foul things. Come, Dosla, we fight!
My heart cries out for battle. I actually quite like them, to be honest. We can already see some of
monsters.
Them. It's like there's Entombed.
Some zombies.
Oh, Poison Claw. This poisons you. Well, obviously. Poison sword. Wow, poison bow. Incredible.
Sacrifice.
Oh, she comes with a torch.
Oh, nice.
How nice. So
Mend, what is Mend? It's like heal, right?
Yeah, it's a good heal.
And what does Dosla have?
Dosla probably has like...
Battle axe.
Whoa, what's this? I haven't seen this in my life. Strong but difficult to wield. Okay, so it's kind of like a blade, right? Like the blade compared to the sword. The blade is heavier. It's more difficult to wield. 15 and he has 16 constitution, so he's actually able to wield this battle axe without a penalty to his speed, which is not very high. I get the type of unit he is. He's sort of a pre-promo berserker that doesn't have, like, has a strong bases, but probably like falls off a little bit once you start promoting people. He's not very slow, but he's not very fast either. You know, reminds me a little bit of Garrett in FE6. If people know what I'm talking about, they know. I know you don't know who Garrett is because he's not the most popular guy ever.
Okay, let's
start. Okay, like so who do we want? I because the chapter was called Creep in Darkness, I assumed there was going to be darkness. So a torch would be pretty helpful. So I mean, and a healer is a good idea. And I think bringing a dancer.
Yes.
Right? Like we are using the dancer.
Then Seth.
Yeah, Seth obviously. I mean, France. We've been using.
Luther.
Is there a lot of chests?
Yep, one at least.
I see at least one. I see a door, 2 doors to open.
3 chests.
Yeah, okay. I think that justifies bringing Colm then, yeah. Absolutely. I don't know how useful Tana is going to be. I'm a bit scared for her. But it should be fine in the long run. Seth comes there in time. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm like eyeballing it because I don't know exactly how the map goes. It's a defeat enemy map. So I wrote the enemy map.
New OST for the battle?
I think it is. So it's a route the enemy map, but you don't see how many enemies there are left because the map doesn't want to spoil you because it's a fog of war. So we don't know until we're able to beat it. Could be a problem for Larachel and her people, you know?
Yes.
Right now they are safe, but maybe I should send...
Seth, maybe?
I mean, we need to send Erika.
We always
right?
send Seth
like we
in rescue missions.
I have to assume Erika is needed to recruit.
I guess so,
right? So what, do we send Seth through this side? Do we open the door? Seems to me like the enemies might be coming from the south. Okay, before I do anything else, I'm just going to advance Colm here and get a look at the situation. Okay. Ooh. There's plenty of enemies. So actually not easy at all.
Yeah, rescue.
They all have swords, right? Iron sword, iron lance, iron sword. So no, actually not all swords.
You might need to rescue.
Yeah, I'm going to rescue with France.
Is it me or does he move slowly now?
Yeah, he moves a bit slower. But that's okay. Okay, I'm going to take and drop with... Oh, here. I'm going to take and drop with Tana.
Okay.
Okay, because there's no archer here, so should be alright. So here is okay. We get to see the situation. The archer is okay. Yeah, I can counter after this, but we shouldn't need it because they don't.
No. You have Canto, I meant. Canto.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
I don't want to. It's also called counter. Like I sometimes.
What? How?
In some translations, it's called counter. In some translations, yeah.
Like counter?
No, canter. Canter.
Huh.
Why? Well,
why not?
Why not? Exactly. Yeah, I think I'll go here with the intention to kill this guy when he comes, because we saw there was an enemy there. Actually, let me even...
Torch?
Let's torch here. Here.
Okay. Yeah.
Let that be the focal point of a torch. And then...
Oof!
Okay, there's plenty of enemies coming from the south. And there's a boss. A monster. So going through this side might be more complicated than just going through the...
Yeah.
Through the middle.
So basically we need to just defend this side instead of advancing through it.
Yeah, or maybe not even defending, maybe just escaping it, moving all my units to the center, reaching Larachel and then forming up our resistance in the middle, you know?
Yes.
I mean, we basically use Natasha to check the situation. The Rotten Claw is
even if they give you 0, do they points on you?
Oof. Sorry. I just did something stupid. What?
Even if they... Like, if they do 0 damage to you, do they still poison you?
I don't know. I don't remember actually. I think they do.
Wow, look at Francis.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've seen the Great Knight animation before, although I don't know where. But I've seen it before. I think he didn't get any speed from the promo, but he was already pretty fast. And this potentiated his defense and strength.
Yeah.
So he's now like a very good all-rounder. I hope it holds up to...
Do we need to set animations or we can't?
I think we can't for now. You can only get them for battles that involve your playable unit. But yeah, France is like a good unit to advance with. Okay. They are kind of...
Pomon and I are playing an Iron Man of Engage now. Hard mode
yeah,
Engage.
just because. For fun, you know?
Yeah. And Yeah, I just remember the map of the healer house. What's his name?
Oh,
The-
Jan?
Yeah, yeah. And because the NPCs have animations, right? Like you see the battle
Yeah, I'm going to
animation
block this.
with the villagers.
Yes.
And if they get hit, like they do the animation where they spin and do the whole, they hold the ground. Like they take the hit and then they hold the ground, and with one hand they like use it to
I know what
stuff.
you
Like
mean.
they
I
are
know what
pro
you mean,
fighters,
yeah.
and it's just it's so funny. Good game, Engage. Good game.
What do they...
The Engage apologizers.
Nothing to apologize for. Like,
Yeah,
Engage was great.
It's so good.
It's a bit sad for me, the Fortune Sweep thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like, actually, Fortune Sweep getting revealed, like a new Fire Emblem game and everything, should have been like a very positive thing for me, because, you know, it's a new game to play. I just made a terrible mistake, because this guy can attack Natasha.
Now you can rescue.
I'm going to have to rescue, yeah.
No.
I could buy Javelin, and I probably don't double because I'm carrying someone.
Move to the forest.
But
We didn't lose any.
I'll like weaken
movement.
a little bit, right? You know, you never... That's the point with counter, right? You never lose movement, because any residual movement you can use afterwards.
Critical? Yeah.
Oh,
I
that
saw
was
the horse
cool.
doing like a kick.
Yeah. They do that with every cavalry type thing, like the little kick into the ground before they attack. Oof. Mercenary animations.
It was
are
cool
just
to
so
know
good.
the placement of the legs of the horses in the statues.
Oh,
If they
yes,
have
yes.
one in there, they died from
You see that?
injuries of the battle.
Did you see that?
If they have both in the air, they died in the battle. And if they have all of them in the floor, they didn't die. In the battle, I
We're
guess.
talking here a question statue, so like any statue involving like a king
horse.
or anything.
Yeah, right.
I saw this appearing.
What the fuck is that?
A monster, a mouth duo.
Very fun.
Mouth duo. Blood-hungry demon dogs that attack with innate.
Flashbacks of Resident Evil 1 dogs.
I really don't like those.
Common conquers his fear.
Oh, these guys decided not to attack.
Yeah.
So they are pretty passive. Okay. Good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I won't be able to reach.
Tana can also go to the other room, right?
And I can't dance in
And help Dosla and the rest.
No, you can't fly over walls,
Ah, okay.
right? Because this isn't a...
Yeah, it's
like
not open.
If it was a low wall and it was open, but this is supposed to be like
inside of a building.
Yeah, it's an X-ray view of the building, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Makes
for
sense.
her
Makes sense.
to-
Totally,
you know.
totally makes sense. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, so how's like
Okay.
combat against you? I mean, they aren't very tanky, but they seem to be pretty fast.
Ah, we double. Okay.
Yeah, but maybe I don't want to use the Shamshir because it's... Yeah, the Steel Sword does the same job, and it's not as valuable. Okay. We've decided to sort of... yeah, like, train Marisa, see where it goes.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
She seems to be, like, incredibly speedy, but maybe not that tanky, so... I know this type of units. They can turn out okay if the enemy's stats aren't that incredible, right? When you start requiring like actual damage to damage the enemies, then they can fall a bit short.
Yeah.
But if the enemy's defenses aren't that high, then having an overkill speed unit can be very nice.
Tana.
We can give it to Tana. I'm just checking. Yeah, I'm checking that the archer doesn't reach, because that archer has a longbow.
Oh.
Oof, okay. That looked like a critical for a moment. Yeah, this guy has a longbow, 3 range. So that's why I wanted to pay attention. Doesn't matter, we should be
Maybe
able
do we
to...
have a longbow?
We have a longbow.
Okay.
And if we miss, we have another chance with a dancer. Or maybe I can give the other chance to
No, Naomi.
No, it has to be Naomi. Please, Naomi, do this.
No, but now we can move and do it with a normal bow.
Yes. And it will be more accurate and everything, but I'm actually going to move Corm before for the support.
Okay.
Oof, Moguls.
No. Bagels!
Mogals.
The Beatles.
In this game.
Bagels, yeah.
Yeah. No, they are called like Beagles or something.
Yeah.
So
But I wanted to say bagels and I said bagels. Oh no, the bagels! They're coming for us.
Evil Eye. One to range.
They are
Mobility. Scary, oof. Okay, they can already go for France. Like, there's stuff there. Yeah, iron, right? It's an 86. I can use Lute if she misses.
It will hit.
Okay. It did hit. I always trusted on Naomi, like... I'm a big Naomi fan. Okay, can't really get anywhere. Honestly, like, do this. And stay back because these guys are coming from behind, so he's going to be like our rear guard.
Yes.
Right? Bit of a disgusting sound. The longbow that isn't very accurate. And now, does the evil eye? Yes, it comes. Okay.
Miss.
I don't like them one bit. Beagles tend to be like pretty fast. And that's something you don't normally have a good way to deal with, but these ones aren't. Apparently these don't act the same way as the ones in Gaiden.
Monsters were introduced in Gaiden, or everyone had monsters?
No, it was Gaiden. Gaiden did it first. Once again.
Yeah.
Yes. No, that's very good damage, and not. She's not taking a lot of damage here. She's taking less than France.
Oh, you miss a.
Which makes me think Evil Eye is probably a magical attack then, because she has good resistance, but not a lot.
I mean, it did damage to France, so of course it's a.
Yeah. He has 9. He has 8. It definitely is.
Yeah.
I can one shot.
Wow. Amazing. Do it.
Is it a good idea? Can I block? Yes, I can do this. I was checking if I can cover. Yeah. Also had 2 chances, so.
What the fuck is that?
A gargoyle. Also from Gaiden. Now
like
these ones are fast.
It's cute.
Yeah, they wield lances.
I mean the one on the bottom, not the one on top.
Yeah,
the one on the map is cute.
They move around. Okay, Iron Lance only is not that dangerous, but I'm glad we are coming closer because, yeah. And these guys have good movement. Like, one of them can already go for Tana. So
is my good against monsters?
I seem to remember light magic is. So, like, bishops have the capability of doing effective damage.
I love the animations of this guy.
The whole point about Molder, while Molder is considered good, is apparently because after promo, he becomes like a very good... oh no, I sent the hand axe.
What?
My convoy was full. Like my inventory was full, so I had to send something to the convoy, and I sent the hand axe.
Yeah. And you did it automatically or by mistake?
No, by mistake. They are all coming to the south. That's okay. They don't seem to be targeting the chests or anything, so we just really need to block.
Yeah, go with France.
Let me equip before I move, because if you find an enemy in the way... Yeah, okay, that's perfect. They can go for the chest already. I actually kind of like this. Garrick on this place, vulnerary.
Cool.
Yes, you know.
33.
Stay on the pillar. What?
33 health.
Yeah, that's...
yeah, sorry.
Okay, another kill for Marisa. Anyway, here we are. The enemies from behind we can't forget about.
Yeah.
We still have them in range. This guy got into a pillar. Let's hope I kill. Okay,
Yeah.
I kill him with 91 accuracy, even though he's
Tom.
on a pillar, so... Yeah. France is probably like the strongest thing we have right
1
now.
damage.
1 damage.
Misses.
And, I mean, I have the weapon advantage. So I
We
double,
double,
I double.
goodbye,
Oh,
so.
okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to see that France
It's a beast.
is quite good.
Yes.
He did need a little
Goodbye.
bit of investment, a little bit of investment to get rolling and everything.
Yeah,
but
France is amazing.
He's very good.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's what I said.
Goodbye, son.
His combat might be slightly worse as a paladin,
Yeah.
but he would get higher movement.
No! Don't
Right?
do it!
Does he double? Probably doesn't. Oh, come on. Aren't these things supposed to be like fast?
France
They do
weak.
0 damage and they get double.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Clear the whole...
I think I'm going to do this actually. Because France seems to be so okay battling everything. I'm just going to wait here with Erika. And I'm going to rescue her ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see anyone here, so I can drop Erika here
Yeah, talk to them.
and talk to them a bit later. In fact, I can make this even faster. Yeah, like this. Erika might get attacked through the wall, but she
Yeah.
has 31 HP and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not enough. That's actually not enough. I need to also do something like this. Lots of FE6. Like, I'm used to doing this shit. Yeah, so I'll dance Erika a little bit closer, then dance her to talk with Larachelle. Probably this is like a double recruitment, like a tandem recruitment. If you recruit one of them, it gets the other. Might not be the case. Maybe you need to recruit Larachelle and then she recruits Dosla. Whatever the case, I want to do this as soon as possible. And then...
Yeah, get
she can
Natasha
book,
out of there.
At the same time as I do this, I can see that there's no enemies.
Yeah.
Which means we are A-okay.
Let's go to the middle.
Like, as they come, I could leave someone like Marisa or Garrick on the pillar. Maybe both of them.
Here we go.
Ooh, they opened the door.
Miss.
You saw that?
Yeah.
One of the bone walkers had a door key. That's cool.
Ooh.
Gargoyle, yeah.
No.
We survive, and they probably don't double. Oh,
Oh.
please don't. No.
No,
That's
no, no,
bad.
no.
That's bad.
No.
That's bad. That's a bad thing. If there's another
Big.
bone walker, they might kill. Luck. That's a bit of a void.
Oof.
No more enemies.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, this is as safe as we can get. We're going to recruit Larachelle now.
Yeah, she probably can heal.
Yeah, she can also torch.
You. Larachelle. Hello. So it's true. Blessings do come in threes. Larachelle, this place is dangerous. You should find safe haven elsewhere. Oh, you needn't worry about that. As you well know, my divine mission is to purge the land of these obscenities. I will show you the splendor that is Larachelle in action. Bear witness. If you insist. At least let us join forces for the time being.
Okay.
No, the Doslas didn't join.
Mm,
Maybe we can talk with him?
yeah, then there's probably... Yeah,
No,
we
yeah.
can talk. Then let's do that,
Yeah.
right?
Dosla,
What is it, Lady Larachelle?
we're going to join these good people and eradicate these unclean monstrosities.
Sounds fun. What would you have me do?
Oh, just carry on with in your normal manner. Destroy, destroy, destroy. But do be sure to enjoy yourself.
I am your obedient servant. What are these guys on? Okay, so
Yeah, block
I
there.
saw Dosla is pretty tanky, so I think yes, putting him here with a battle axe
Just in case.
in case anyone comes is
Get
That's
Dana
the
out
idea.
of the way, just in case.
then probably Garrick and Franz are good units to
Get Dana out.
don't War.
Tana out.
I'm just checking the situation a little bit. I'm putting Tana here. Okay. And she's getting a heal, which is probably enough to get her to full.
No.
It's actually not. Well, then more experience.
Yeah, more vision for us.
More vision to the south.
Okay.
Okay, that's all. Is this a promoted Death Goyle? Yeah, that's a promoted gargoyle. Death Goyle. Okay. That's a name. I don't know if they are called like that in Echoes. They might be.
Ooh. Oof.
Okay.
Wait.
I almost want to use that on someone like you. Marisa simply doesn't come close enough. That's obvious. Neither does Naomi. Garrick, can you one round? Yes. Okay, then I'll start with that. We one round one of these. Aren't that easy to kill? Okay, good job, Garrick. It wasn't, it was a 73.
99 experience.
It's close. Doesn't matter. And now...
Yeah.
I mean, they don't really have range, right? Like, we have Iron Sword, Iron Lance with droppable chest key, Iron Sword, Steel Lance, Iron Lance. Yeah, there's no range. So as long as I can block after this, I really want to do, like, this,
Do it.
Yeah, but how do I... No, I can actually block because I have both Seth and Franz. In fact, Seth and Franz, I'm guessing, even killed the promoted monster. The Death Goyle. I'm assuming. Okay, Chesky on you. Not that it matters.
Well, how are you gonna block?
I know exactly how I'm blocking. Don't worry. Well, I should check first if... We should go for this first.
Okay.
Right? Because
yeah,
we could miss both 79s. Don't.
Okay.
I'm glad that didn't happen though. And then...
Yeah, now Seth.
Now Seth comes all the way here. We are pretty safe. I could weaken here. I think it's better for me to...
Yeah.
I might even just wait.
Yeah, okay, wait.
And we kill in the counter next turn. Yeah. Getting a bit of support there,
0 damage?
Alright. I'm guessing I double back. Because they seem to be very slow. Yeah. I could miss, but I don't.
Let's see the Death Goyle.
The Death Goyle I'm a bit more scared of because, Steel Lance and everything. No, that's the normal gargoyle that move. If I don't double here...
Goodbye, Sonny.
No, I do double.
Franz and Death Goyle.
You just got
This will be a battle for the ages. No, he goes for Seth!
That means he probably doesn't get double?
He escapes.
No, he definitely does. It's a Steel Lance. He decides to die against Seth. I don't get it, but it's a level for Seth.
Okay,
probably a bad level.
Well,
yeah. That's a speed. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Honestly, Seth's growths aren't that bad. I've seen them.
Torch, maybe?
This stair is so peculiar. Because, yeah, when you see it from the side, it looks like very well proportioned and everything, right? The thing is that this is stairs, then this is wall.
Mm-hmm.
So from the side, it makes no sense that the wall would be doing like a squiggly.
Yeah, but it's like you are seeing it go up, right?
Yeah, but for example, Erika tries to go up the stairs and she can't do it in a straight line. It's a bit weird. Well, I'm going to move Corn, and I'm going to see some moguls.
The Biggles.
And the moguls... The moguls, as we know, are magical, right? We could try and use loot here. How's your resist? They actually have decent resistance. And yeah, they have magic. You can see it there. They don't have strength. They have magic. So they are definitely magical. I want a unit with 1 to range. Someone like France would be good in there. Honestly, Tana. That could also be a good objective for her. I'll give her a full heal though, before we move. But yeah, I think I'm dancing for Tana and blocking with her instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Just here. We have 1 to range, so it has to be the javelin. And we should block pretty well. So because this is wall and this is wall, you can actually block the entire place just with 1 unit, even though it's 3 squares wide. That's what I mean. It doesn't really make sense, but I mean, I'm not complaining. Okay. I'm a bit scared of like reinforcements and everything, but
what are we going to do?
I'm going to have Marisa come up.
Why?
Because she's going to be battling them.
Then leave another unit just in case, or not?
Yeah, also Garrick. I think Garrick and Marisa on both pillars should work pretty well. And then I'll have France is going to be here. While Seth goes through the middle.
Okay.
Why? Because I decided to do it like this. No particular reason. That's what I'm trying to say. That the boss? There was a guy that moved from the corner.
Yeah.
Might have been the boss. Okay, we double back. Yeah. The javelin here is enough to 1 round back. We also get a weapon level. Which I know though. I don't know if in this game you get...
Oh, critical? Oh, no.
They don't have crit.
Yeah, it's just that good.
It's just a good animation.
Yeah.
You can really sense the...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there's an archer.
Get Tana out of there.
They don't really reach, and this isn't the boss. Short spear. Very good. It's like a better javelin.
Okay.
And these guys seem to be moving now.
Poison bow. Dosla?
Okay, so Dosla... Well... for
yeah,
once...
animations.
Yeah, for once...
Good.
Where do you see it?
call.
Options... Solo... Dosla.
Larshel Troubadour.
No animations for now.
Why?
Because she's a troubadour, she's only a healer.
Ah, but we can check.
No. Okay.
You can check, my friend.
You've never seen a troubadour? Like I've seen 1,000, but okay. Anyone that needs a heal? Okay, we can heal Tana. Yeah, so you can check.
Woohoo!
Look, there it is. She's on a horse.
She has a nice sprite.
Yeah, she has the troubadour sprite. Like there's not a lot of difference from any troubadour I've seen before, but
Woohoo!
okay. Don't be a clown. Whoa, that's a cool
What a weird
sprite.
color scheme.
This guy has to be like the most... He feels so Scottish to me, like in a certain...
No, but yeah, he feels like a dwarf
way.
in Tolkien, right?
Yes, yes, that's actually very accurate.
He's Gimli, right? Gimli.
Yeah, Gimli. Yeah, he's very Gimli-ish. I can probably rush them with a combination of France, Luta, Naomi...
Luta.
Bro. I know I can't pronounce anything for shit, but be respect.
Nice, miss.
We're on the pillar, we have good avoid. We have 33 hit to do 7 damage. They will have to hit us 4 times to be able to kill. And that guy is already dead on the next player phase. Ooh, yeah, if I double here...
Poison.
Yeah, poison is... It's not very menacing.
Can you die from poison or do you stay at 1?
I think you can't.
You can't.
You can't. I think. Not completely sure though. It varies depending on the game. This might be one of the games where it actually can kill you, yeah. And I don't know.
Let's not test it.
I've never died from poison, so I can't really tell you because it does a ridiculously low amount of damage, like one.
I like how there runs.
Yeah.
And can you cure it? You need an antidote, right? But we don't have.
Yeah, I need an antidote or a restore staff.
Do we have a restore staff?
No. Does this guy have a... Yeah, he has a door key. He's trying to open this. Interesting. But he doesn't know that I'm coming in with enough damage with the Lance River, but I don't really like using the Lance River here.
Well, you can chip.
How many? That's only C rank. I have B. We can sacrifice Seth's turn to pass a better weapon, and we can even block here.
Yeah.
On the way. And we also have support. It doesn't double. Maybe the support isn't enough. Right? What do I prefer to use up? The rapier. The rapier has a lot of uses left.
Yeah, let's
and
use the rapier.
think
36.
You'd normally get another rapier.
Okay.
Along the game, right? So...
Miss, nice.
No poison?
Goodbye.
Good. Okay, so we get 1 damage
Bye-bye.
from being next to Seth, which normally can mean like 2 damage because we double. I'm just dancing to get the chest as soon as possible. Because if not, we will have to wait for an extra turn. Going back here, taking this kill. So we don't have to worry. Next turn is only going to be 1 enemy. Seems to me like...
Do you think we will have reinforcements?
I'm a bit scared of them. If I take care of one of the guys, then I can kill the archers. So I think I'm going to...
My fear is that they come, we don't see them, and they go for Natasha immediately, right? So maybe we need to move Natasha
That's exactly
little...
what I was thinking of. Okay, that's good, that's good. I think I'm going to move Natasha just to the left.
Okay.
As much as possible to the left, because Maris and Garrick are okay. They have vulneraries and everything. If they just stay on the pillar and vulnerab, I should be able to get... Oof, that's a horrible level.
Not the greatest levels from Lute, honestly.
Yeah, even though she's supposed to be the...
Torch, maybe?
Yeah, I'll torch...
Yeah.
Here. More or less. Let me see...
Nothing yet?
Nothing at all. Perfect. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Do we just go for this?
Yeah.
Or is it too risky?
No, we can go.
No.
No,
I'm thinking like I take this kill with Tana and then I take the other guy with France. So that the one blocking is France, you know? It's safer because she's a bit more fragile. Okay. I'm liking this. Then, well, I'm assuming you double. Yes, you do. You're not as accurate, so this time I'm switching to the lance. Even though I wanted to train up the access and everything, I think this kind of warrants a use of the
Goodbye,
lance.
son.
I don't know if the skeleton is even going to prioritize the door anymore, because he reaches... Oh no, he doesn't reach lance. And I
maybe
can give a small heal.
Dosla? No.
Yes, let's actually heal Dosla. Why not? Yeah, let's heal Dosla. And I can heal... what's her name? Tana in the next turn. The thing is, the poison doesn't disappear.
Yeah.
But this is a very good way to grind the experience, to have someone poison. Because they just lose a bit of HP every turn. You know?
Yeah.
And
leave him there, yeah.
Absolutely nothing. Perfect. If we were just next to Marisa, we would probably
damage,
be grinding... Yeah, this guy actually 3 shots. But it doesn't matter. Okay. Level 8, more speed, more luck. Very dodgy, not a lot of strength. What I'm seeing is, if I get an energy drop and I really want to use Marisa, she's like probably one of the best candidates, right? Because if you always double everything, getting extra strength means extra strength times 2.
Yeah.
So getting her to 9 strength or something, she must have like a low growth, like 30-35%. That's my guess. Do I want to give anything to Garrick? If he doesn't kill... Nah, he absolutely kills. It's just because he's at 99 experience.
Yeah.
But well, doesn't matter. We can take this kill with an Iron Sword. 20 hit. Maybe the Iron Sword was the way. You know, to maximize the avoid. And... okay, let me see. Well, this is a kill for Erika, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, another rapier use, but it doesn't matter. She gets poisoned, right? No, this is an Iron Sword. And this was also a droppable chest key.
Weapon level increased.
A rank already. And a chest key.
Now what can she use? Now new?
Yeah, so what I did was I clicked A twice and I sent the equip thing when you normally want to send something like the chest key that you just got. Okay, there's only one enemy. So the music is at least telling me that there's only the boss in here. Obviously, let's not forget to take the last chest.
Use the mend, I think.
You
used the mend, I think.
Did I? Well, I got magic, so it's good. It was meant to be.
It was meant to be?
Come on. Restore. Nice. This can dispel poison.
Yeah. Good.
I mean, it's kind of valuable, and you normally don't want to use it for poison, but more so for stuff like
blindness or something like that.
No, there's no blindness. Like sleep, for example. Sleep forces you to stay in a certain place, take no action. It's very, very, very annoying, and it's normally usable as a offensive stave, right? Like they can attack you with that from many spaces away. Yeah, there's no race. This is France, bro.
She's purple.
Okay.
She's. I don't know why it said she.
That's
we don't know.
Only HP, France. Come on. Perfectly valid assumption. We don't have to assume every monster is male. Like,
well, it's an it, right?
There's diversity here. Okay, so with Seth in range, I actually... Yeah. Look at this. We can give the kill to Erika.
Okay, do it.
She's level... Oh, she's level 15. She's sort of high. Maybe Tana? Level 10? I definitely want to do like a heal with both units, because it's free experience. Right, so we give a little bit to Larachel. Larachel, I would be interested in using.
Yeah,
she seems like a pretty fun character.
Yeah, I will.
And
to use it.
She's a bit under leveled at level 3, but her bases are good. And yes, a healer on a horse is such a nice thing to have. No. She can promote into Valkyrie, which is just the same but with magic.
Okay, nice.
So like Elise. Or Clarine. I don't know who else. Priscilla? Do you know Priscilla? Yeah, so can we take this kill without a risk? You actually don't double, unfortunately. So seems like giving it to Tana is a bit difficult.
Lute?
I can give it to Lute, who's 11. I could try and give it to Naomi. Let me just check. No, if she's doing 2 with this, then there's no way she gets the kill.
Then Lute could be fine.
Lute is probably the best, like, experience-wise, right?
Yeah.
Because Erika is doing well, and I'm pretty sure her promotion is story locked. Like, she can't actively use a...
Like Roy.
Like Roy, exactly. So if it's like Roy, and if it's like also every Lord in FE7, it should come sort of late into the game. Meaning, if we get her a lot of experience, she's just going to stay level 20, getting no experience, and it's a bit of a waste. So I'll give it to Lute. She's the unpromoted... Ooh. Hellfire it is. And if she misses, Erika then. Luther
Goodbye.
wanted it.
Nice.
That was a full level, yeah, that was very good experience. I'm glad they gave it to someone a bit. Okay, magic. I mean,
We did it.
it doesn't take a lot to be a good unit in this game, I feel.
Yeah.
Because Loot is able to double a lot of enemies, she's able to do good damage, and the promotions in GBA are normally good. Like, they give pretty consistent good buffs. So,
What is Lara Shell's hair? Like, is it a ponytail or what the fuck is that?
I actually don't know. I feel like it's a ponytail, but it's sort of like tied together to her head, right?
Maybe it's like also twintails?
No,
I can check. Let me check.
I don't think
Maybe
so.
she has like-
I've seen art.
Maybe
of
she has like a
Lara
hero's
Shell.
art or something. Let me check right now.
Yeah, she has a hero's art.
Yeah, let me show you. I'm putting an image, and
Yes.
we'll also put
We'll
one
show
image
it, yeah, we'll show
on
it.
editing, right?
Yes.
It's
Let me see.
yeah, like I mean it's mirrored, so it's like two. It's like a twintail. Let me see if we can find.
Yes. That's a pretty
Yeah,
confusing.
no, it's a twintail.
No, it's actually a twintail.
Short twintail, like
Yeah.
on both sides. She has this.
So she
sort
has
of-
like a short twintail, but it's not only tied at the top, but on multiple sides.
yeah.
Yeah, this happens a lot in GBA, I find. You don't normally get to understand the hair of characters. Yeah, you can only see one of the twintails, right?
Yeah, at each time.
But there's multiple of them.
Well,
As I was saying, there's also like a Halloween Lara Shell.
Yeah, you can see it in the
Probably-
chibi also.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. In GBA, it happens a lot that you don't get the full image of how her looks because of the sprite, right? Like, yeah, that's, as I was saying, that's Halloween Lara Shell. That's official. She's like a mad scientist Lara Shell.
We will show this in the editing.
Now, because you checked multiple of them, I'll have to edit in multiple of them.
I'm that good.
Okay.
Thank you, Lashel. Well, yeah, go on first.
No, yeah, I was just saying that it happens a lot in GBA that you don't really get a clear image of how her looks.
I mean,
Because every sprite is like a 3/4 sprite.
Yeah.
So you only see like one side of the hair. So you get to confuse a lot like ponytails with pigtails, with twintails, with, you know, every type of tail. There's also characters that look like they have short hair, but really is just a matter of perspective and they actually have like pretty long hair. It happens a lot more than you might imagine. But oh well.
Yeah. Thank you, Lashel. Please speak nothing of it. It is heaven's dictate that I come here to cleanse this charming place of monsters. What's important is... Oh my! I just realized I have not yet had the honor of your name. Oh, you're right. How strange. We've met so often now that I have assumed you already... Please forgive my lack of manners. My name is Erika.
Milady.
It's alright, Seth. She's clearly not our enemy. Erika. Aha! So you must be Princess Erika Ohane. It is simply an honor to meet you. And how strange that we should meet again in this place. You must be lost as well. This continent is so confusing. Yes. Actually, we're not lost at all. You see... Exposition dump?
Okay.
Is that so? Well, clearly I must be allowed to accompany you. You want to travel with us? I appreciate your offer, but our journey is far too perilous. I do not wish to pull you into this madness. No. There can be no doubt that we were sent here to aid you. It is all part of the grand design. I, Lagachel, shall play my role and fulfill my divine duties. This I swear.
Are you sure this is wise, Princess?
Don't worry, Seth. Well, that's that, Dosla. You and I are now traveling with Erika and her companions.
I understand. For you, Lady Larshell, I would do absolutely anything. I would run to the ends of this world and dive into a sea of evil.
How very like you, my dear, dedicated Dosla. So noble. Come, we're off!
Whoa.
Ah, goth. I love this too.
That's for next.
And this is the...
Oh, no, that's the one.
Teacher!
Hello.
Byleth?
Please, no. That's so strange. He's not here. Must be out wandering again.
He's out? That poses a problem. Do you know when he'll return?
I don't know. He often goes out and looks for people in need. Okay, so he's
Gandalf?
like a teacher, so I'm guessing like... I believe I told you it would be best to stay away.
Oh!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
A Greek!
I haven't seen this guy in my fucking life. He could very well not be playable. Not to like get you down here, but
No!
like looking at him, and I don't recognize him from anywhere. So he could be like actually a boss or something, but he looks pretty
Or
distinct.
just an NPC.
50-50. He could be join or he could not.
You... Eh?
50% chance. He either joins or he
not.
doesn't.
Amazing.
Like literally 50% for me. Not joking here. I've been charged with a mission and must depart again soon. Oh, teacher.
You... We've met before, haven't we?
Oh, have they?
You were looking for someone.
I don't remember this. Did he appear like very early into the game? Otherwise... Oh, yes. And now we meet again. Well, these people say they want to go through carpooling. I could guide them myself, but I thought it might be better if you want to. That's why I brought them here. What do you say? Will you guide them?
Would you please?
Very well. I'm heading there now. If you need to go to carpooling, you're free to follow me.
You don't mind?
We have little interest in the outside world, but we do not refuse travelers. I should warn you, the road is not easy, and you look very weary. You should rest at night before attempting the mountains. We don't need rest, it's true. We're all exhausted from our encounter with these creatures. We must give our men time to heal, or they'll be useless in an emergency. It's settled then. I'll go on ahead and let the Elder know we're coming. See? Even when there's no fighting to be done, I'm still useful.
No! Wait! He's gone. I wonder if he will be alright.
Idiotic boy. I understand his need to be helpful, but... Ewan knows this land well. You needn't worry about him. We'll depart at sunrise. I suggest you all get some rest. Okay.
If this was an anime,
He's a sage.
Ooh.
You...
Stick a fork in us. We're cooked.
I didn't expect this. Like, I thought this was going to be the end. By the way, I saw he was a sage. This, Sale? What's his name?
Yeah.
Well, the teacher of...
Yeah, yeah.
Ewan's teacher was a sage. I saw it. Princess Erika of Renee, hold.
Who? You're General Glenn of Grado. General Glenn of Grado. What a rhythmical name. We met once in the capital, didn't we? You were very kind to me. However, if you're here now, I have to assume this means...
Yes, it does. I wish our reunion could come under different circumstances. Erika, I must tell you, I come here on the direct orders of the Emperor. I'm to bring to justice the rebel army leader who's been terrorizing Carsino. It's you, Erika. They say you've been murdering innocents.
What? Wait, what do you mean?
If you have something to say, I would hear it. I know all too well that Grado has robbed you of your homeland, but even so, I do not believe revenge could drive a woman like you to such depths. And yet, here you are in Carcino with a small army under your command. And the Emperor tells us that you massacred everyone in Port Kiris.
That's a lie! I could never.
Go on. This is ridiculous. Believe what you want. Could one of the legendary Imperial Three honestly be as stupid as this? What do you mean? Carcino betrayed Frelia and sent a pack of mercenary dogs to kill me. And you paint Erika a rebel instigator? That's an absurd farce. Your Emperor commits horrors, and you believe Erika is a criminal? What are you saying? You truly are blind, aren't you? You're one of the Imperial Three, and yet you can't see your Emperor's plan.
That's enough, Prince Ines. There's no need to provoke him. General Glenn, we've told you what we know to be true. Yeah, we've told you what we know to be true. What we've seen firsthand. We don't want to fight you. But if you push us, we will drive you back to Grado with your tail between your legs.
I see. You are more observant than you know. I am ignorant of the Emperor's designs. General Dussel and I both questioned the wisdom of this war. And if you really are innocent of the crimes attributed to you, why would His Majesty lie to us? I must know the answer.
So, you believe us?
The Princess Erika I met long ago was kind and merciful in spirit. You face relentless hardship, and yet that self-same spirit remains true. Let's put our fight aside for now. I will learn the truth. Then, I will once again perform the duties of my office. If you have lied to me today, I will haunt you to the very grave itself.
Very well.
Alright then. That's... Glenn, where do you think you're going? Walter? What am I to make of this? Those little birds I saw flitting away into the mountains look vaguely familiar. What do you suppose would happen if it were known you let Eric escape? Do as you will. Returning to the capital, I have questions for the Emperor. Clear the path, Walter. Hold on now. No reason to rush off, is there? After all, this is where you're going to die, see? What are you babbling about? We were a grand trio. The Imperial Three, you, Dussel, and me. But my place among you was stolen, and I was exiled from Grado. You slaughtered people who had no intention of fighting. The Emperor's punishment was just and warranted. After my fall from glory, only desire kept me alive. Desire for revenge. My hatred burned so fierce that I was only able to keep my sanity. That hatred keeps me warm still today. Oh, how it burns. Hear me, Glenn, Wyvern General of the Imperial Three. I live for battle. I crave it. I have no need for peace. That is why you must die. Girl, you're mad. A battle between generals. Sends the spirit soaring, eh? Come, Glenn, entertain me. Oh, wow. Okay. Glenn is... It's not looking good for Glenn. There's a crit coming. Yeah. Go. The small fish are yours. This is merely the beginning. Endless battle. War without end. I'm such a good voice actor, to be honest. I'm going to save here. Please?
Village.
Oh, don't be one of those that goes directly into the next one, please.
No.
We'll leave it here. Like we don't continue. We don't continue, right? Like we leave it here. because we just saved.
New Erika sprite, right? Sad sprite.
Yeah, like, well, I don't know if I would say sad, but sort of
Contemplative.
Like contemplative. Yeah, that was a good chapter.
Yeah. Poor Glenn.
We don't get to go back to the map.
Glenn, no.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't care that much about him, but he had like a good conversation there. Seemed like he was one of the few allies we have left in the Empire. Now there's only like Dussel. This also probably explains... like, I would assume that now Cormac... Like, people are probably going to assume that we killed Glenn.
Yeah.
And then, like, Balder will be coming for us. Cormac will probably assume that we killed his brother, so... It's going to be a thing, you know, Glenn's death. It's kind of a turning point in terms of our relations with Grador. Now, like, almost everyone is our enemy. But yeah, it was a cool map. It was a cool map. Not really a defense map, but the side objective of reaching La Rochelle, taking all the chests and everything. I don't know if the chests were ever, like, actually in danger, but I liked it. I actually really liked it. And I like how there was a bit of a ticking clock.
Yeah, with the enemies behind you.
Not with the enemies behind you, with the enemies opening the doors.
Yeah.
Like, you get the enemies opening doors at a certain point during the map, but not immediately. Like, it's not like your allies are under threat from the get-go. It's like the enemies are coming, they are probably like some reinforcements or something, and then suddenly they become aggressive, they go for the door, and you get like a rush of enemies coming. It was a bit scary for Tana for a moment, but...
I like the map. Honestly, I like this whole theme of monsters, right? Like, having these maps which are only...
The thing with monsters is you can do like creative stuff with them.
Yeah.
Right? Because, for example, the Moguls, Beagles, whatever, they are flying magic enemies that you didn't get to see before in GBA. I know the big thing with the spiders is they have an attack that can paralyze you. So there's like an altered status there. There's the wolves, I think, have very good mobility, if they are any similar to the wolf monsters you see in Engage DLC, which I'm guessing they are loosely based on previous monsters.
Yeah, I like it.
I like this one. We've been having like a good streak of maps, because we also have like the Carchino map with Pablo on top of the mountain and rescuing Ines and everything.
That one was good also.
There was also the one in the port.
Yeah, and
the Amelia one.
Yeah, the one of Pablo is the one in which we need to rescue Ines.
Yeah, that's what they said. Ines, Tithys, and Gary Carter.
Yeah, that one was very good. The port was funny because we did like a parachute deploy of to the other island.
I kind of saw the opportunity and I decided it would be funny to do, and honestly I don't regret it a bit.
Yeah, so let's...
Yeah, it's been some good maps.
I'm liking this.
So let's hope they continue like this.
And I like the story. Like the whole, traversing the country now.
Yes. We're going like clearly going through the north of the continent. So I definitely expect Ephraim to be
south.
Very focused on the south.
Yeah, I think Ephraim will probably go to Yeana.
Yes. We didn't talk a lot about Yeana. But
or maybe
the one that was supposed to go to Yeana was Ines. Yes. Actually, if you remember when they assigned the duties.
Yeah, but he got caught in the middle.
Maybe
we are going to the Yeana.
Maybe we'll go to Yeana. I don't know.
Let's see. Let's just see.
Whatever we don't see here, I will see in the future when I play Ephraim.
Yeah.
I'm planning to do probably an Ironman of Ephraim. I know because some of the maps are going to be blind, it's going to be a bit of a challenge, but whatever. It's Sacred Stones. It's supposed to be an easy game. I haven't felt like a rise of difficulty so far.
Yeah. Okay. So we can leave it for this chapter.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment.
This has been Archis.
This has been Pomum. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.